what's going on, people? This is JD from the JD and CeeLo podcast here. I'm flying solo again this week. We've been taking it easy again. Like I tell you, my partner's out of town, and we're doing things kind of remotely. Just giving you a reaction video. Again, this has been an absolute... I can't even... I've never had this much pain and confusion and bitterness with my own fan base, with my own Jet fans. That we are just unbelievably ready to throw out Sam Darnold. And let's usher in the blue-eyed, blonde hair, pretty boy from BYU, Zach Wilson. It's like the pretty blonde that comes down the corner. And everybody, ¡epa, diablo, qué lo que! Let me get this straight. Before I go on the rant or start to yell, I don't want to do that. I'm just going to make things in perspective where I think nobody else is dealing with this kind of perspective. And for the people that say Joe Douglas, he has nothing to do with Sam Darnold because he didn't draft him. What the hell? It's been 3 years. Get him out. He wants to bring in his own quarterback. And I'm saying to that, and what I'm saying to that is, that's bullshit. Because Joe Douglas signed a 6-year deal. 6 years. Understanding damn well who the quarterback was for this team. And that's one of the main reasons he took this job. So, knowing that the organization had a quarterback in place. In place! You don't pick a job to just say, hey, fuck it, I want to be a GM. That's not how we pick jobs. You pick a job and you say, who's my manager? Who are my employees? Who are my people? So, that's what Joe did. Came into a situation. Cool, no problem. I like this at the coach. I can give it to the coach whenever I want, but I need to know who the quarterback is. And the quarterback at the time was Sam Darnold. Sam Darnold. Sam fucking Darnold. So maldita madre. And now half the fan base is fuck him. Because you saw a little kid, because that's what he looks like. Looks like a 14-year-old little boy. Que todavía está mamando la teta, getting breastfed out in Utah. And you think I'm going to let this little punk take out my Sam? You got something coming up. Let me tell you something. Let me calm down. Because at the end of the day, I believe in humanity. I believe in people. It's Sunday. I got back from church. I did my Palm Sunday thing. I brought my palm. I'm shooting for the Lord, asking God, do we believe in people? Whether you were at church, whether it's in your family, whether it's at your job. When Joe Douglas called Sam Darnold's parents, when he got the job, he promised Sam Darnold's parents and said, listen, I took the job and I'm here to take care of your kid. I want to protect him like he was my own son. That's what he said. Like my own son, like my child. My child, me chichi. And you think now that he's going to go over there, get this quarterback, Zach, said, I'm in love. He's just going to go, boom. I'm going to play the scenario for you guys out there who don't understand. You add the phone call. You add the years that he took the job in. Okay? 6 years. He finally got rid of Adam Gase. Goodbye. Right? And Sam Darnold is still on the goddamn team. So let me ask you something, Jet fans. If you think that he on no part of Sam Darnold, don't you think he would have gotten rid of him already a long time ago? This team and this general manager and Robert Saleh, our head coach, Roberto Saleh, and what they've been preaching since they've been hired in January is integrity, passion, and character. And what does Sam Darnold represent? What has Sam Darnold done for this team? Day in, day out, week in, week out. He's been beaten. He's been battered. He's been spit on. He's been punched. They've broken his shoulder. He's caught mono. They ripped a toenail right out of his ass. That's disgusting, let me tell you, by the way. Somebody rip your fucking toenail out of there. And every week, Sam has been on top in the podium in the media. CBS, ABC, Fox, ESPN. I don't care who you bring. The man has constantly took responsibility. It's on me, he said. It's on me. What about your coach? He stinks. No, he doesn't. I love Adam Gase. Knowing damn well that Adam Gase was a lowlife. And my owner, Christopher Johnson, who I don't know what he saw in Adam Gase, but he continued during the middle of the year. Now, that's the guy who I think we should be, And Sam Darnold took a bullet right here for him. And said, I believe in Adam Gase because my owner said that's the guy. He didn't go on social media. He didn't rant off like the Baker Mayfields do. He doesn't rant off like the other fucking divas go ahead and complain about their situation. You don't think the Jets saw that? That this kid took the fucking bullet for this organization for their mistakes and their fucking failures when it comes to the roster? And so, my friend, those are points. And the general manager knows that too. And the general manager doesn't get off the hook too, because Joe, you screwed up too in that last year's roster. I understand that you wanted to keep it thin. You wanted to keep it thin. No problem. You put all that together. You know what that is? That's loyalty. That's integrity. That's respect. That's character. Because if they did have all of that, they would have kicked out Sam Darnold a long time ago. And at least, even if they did have it, let's say they did really love him, and we love you, Sam. You know, the least thing you could have done, not only did you ram his ass for the last 3 years, you fucked him. You fucked him in his ass. Duro! You mean to tell me now you're going to wait to the almost OTAs to trade Sam Darnold? You better have a goddamn good plan for Sam. And you're going to trade him to a team where he can play and start. Because right now, to me, it looks like they're keeping him. And Joe Douglas has played the entire NFL, including the idiots over at the New York Post and the Daily News, who already got the Broadway Zach signs all over the place. Huh? Think about that. Sam is still here with us. We're going to trade down, guys. Get used to it. Because what I'm believing is that my organization, as much as they fucked up and I want to rip their fucking heart out, they owe it to Sam Darnold and say, Sam, thank you for taking the bullet for us. Thank you for not throwing us under the bus. Thank you for keeping your head up. Thank you for your broken shoulder. And we're going to take care of you. That's what I'm smelling. That's what I'm smelling. We're going to take care of you. We're going to give you another chance. We're going to build this roster. We got your Roberto Saleh as your new coach. And we're going to move forward. And don't worry about this blonde bimbo that's coming out of BYU. Because that's exactly what he is. Un bimbo. Pissed off, I don't even want to eat. Yeah, guys. OTA start April 5th. If you think that the New York Jets, knowing what they owe this kid, are gonna lollygag this kid into OTAs and at the end say goodbye, Sam, we're gonna throw you to some stupid team anywhere you want, then you know what? I'll be almost this close to say that I quit. I quit the New York Jets. Because at the end of the day, people tell me, Jesus, this is a business. The NFL is a business. Yeah, I get it. It's a business. You fucking right it is. Everything's about money. But at the end of the day, also, it's about relationships. It's about the people who you care about. Okay? That's what brings the team. Culture. Culture. You brought in the coach, you got in the GM, and you got your quarterback who knows how to handle the New York media. And the fucking heathens that wait for him as the beat writers of the New York Jets. Because that's what they are. Heathens! And on this Palm Sunday, we're going into Holy Week. I'm going to be doing my own sacrifices and my own little prayers to make sure that Sam Darnold is in good hands. En buenas manos. Think about that, guys. Sam is still on the team. What do you think? What do you think? The market is this small now, barely. So either we trade down, and if they are going to give it to him, Carolina's going to come. But if Carolina moves up to 2 in the draft, why would they want Sam Darnold if they can get Zach Wilson themselves? So, at the end of the day, guys, just put that into the equation. That's a factor in all this. It's not about what kind of rookie quarterback contract he has, how much money we're going to pay him because there's only $8 million this year coming up and $18 million next year. Stop it. So get that argument out of there. It's people skills. How do you treat people? And my faith is going to go that my organization, the New York Jets, are going to treat people the way they're supposed to be treated. Faith. Faith. And I got faith in my quarterback. Let me know what you think. Leave comments down below. The JD and CeeLo podcast show, guys. I appreciate your time, and I appreciate the love. This has been a hard couple of weeks, man. Hard couple of weeks. I've never been in a situation with this team like this. Ever. And I think we're making it more difficult than what it is already. Instead of just seeing the trees past the forest. That's it. And that's the end of the day, guys. Ask yourself this question. Where are we trading Sam Darnold to? ¿A dónde? Where? Give me a team. Put it in the comment below. I'll answer. Put the team down. Where? Right now. Who is he going to? ¿Para dónde va? I want to know. Huh? When you answer that question, then maybe I will believe you that Sam's going to be gone. Until then, all the haters, what I like to call the Wilson wives, going against us, the Sam sexuals, no fucking problem. But you're not getting rid of Sam Darnold that easy. Over my dead fucking body. Samuel Darnold. I love you, pal. You hang in there. Don't listen to the fucking media. They're a bunch of fucking idiots. Listen to your general manager and listen to your coach. We'll go from there, guys. I love you. Happy Sunday, everybody. Holy Week. Do what you got to do. Do your sacrifices. And the JD and CeeLo podcast will see you next week. Together, finally, back again. I love you guys.